Hi, guys. That's what you say. Hi, guys. Say 26.1.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Or that. So, take 2. 26.1. I'm going to try to be a little more concise than what we ended up with last time because my cute little buddy here was with me. And she's still with me. So let's see how this goes. Anyway, 26.1, we have a workout of, it's the weirdest rep scheme I've possibly ever seen. It's going to consist of wall balls, box jump overs, and med ball box step overs. So a couple things here. Let's just talk wall balls. Manageable sets from the go, break them up into something you know you can keep doing. I'm also a big fan of like a descending rep scheme when you break something up. So if you think about like your 20s, doing a set of 12 and 8, in the 30s, what's that? 12, 10, 8, something like that, that every time keeps you going through. So grab yourself a whiteboard, write that down, have it next to you every time you go over to the wall, and know what that breakup scheme might look like. There's just something about going, when you drop the ball, knowing you have a smaller set than you just did to complete the next time. Box jump overs, practice those, find a good footwork. I'm at home and I don't have a box. I have some chairs, but I don't think I'm going to mess with the footwork here. I do like the being able to jump and get a little bit of like a quarter turn at least in the air, having the far side of the box, having one leg hit and the heel be the only thing that contacts the top of the box, glance and go back down. I've showed you guys that in classes tons of times. If possible, stay low-ish, but don't pass through a full squat, and then don't stand all the way up on those boxes until you really do get super fatigued.
Daddy,
it probably will get to that. What,
Daddy,
baby?
will you take a picture?
I will take a picture of you in a second.
When I do this, okay?
That's what you're going to feel like at the end of the workout, right? Yeah. So then also back to wall balls real quick. If you know your legs blow up really bad, try to emphasize a little less leg drive and more of a push and throw. Use your arms more than you typically would. There's nowhere else they're getting used in this workout except for to support a med ball up on your shoulder, which takes me to the point with those. Don't do the bear hug hold on your chest or whatever. That's taking both arms to hold it when you could lightly support it up there. Also, then for those box step overs, technique wise, I really love the sort of standing almost lateral to the box, a slight skewed angle. I don't know how to say it. But step up, I like the stepping up with the leg closest to the box. So like a lateral step up, then crossing over in front of yourself and then stepping down. It is the least amount of footwork you can do on a box step over. You have the whole box in front of you to see it. And you are going to have a ball up on your shoulder on one side or the other. You're going to slightly have it in your way rather than on one side it'll be closer to the box, the other side it'll be further from the box, blah, blah, blah. You don't want to switch every rep. But I could even see an advantage to just a quick little drop of the ball, if it's allowed in the standards, onto the box. If you need a break, like step down, drop the ball, give yourself a quick break on the hold, and leave it on top of the box for a second. You don't have to bend down and pick it all the way up. It's a quick break, less time under tension. Yeah, so those are the movements. Wall balls, break them up early and often. Do manageable sets you know you can hang on to. If your shoulders usually don't blow up too bad, use more arms for a change. And get efficient with footwork on the box jump. So practice that a little bit beforehand. And as always, 12 minutes isn't the craziest, longest workout. Don't short your warm-up. I know we hate primers. I know we hate wasting reps. It is not a waste. You need your heart rate to get jacked up and feel like it is going to feel in the workout. And then take a few minutes, bring it back down, go stall in the bathroom for a few minutes if you need to. But we need to warm up hard. We need to get a little sweaty. We need to get out of breath. We need our heart rate to get up. And then we need to bring it down from there and then hit this workout appropriately early to be able to push as hard as we can for 12 minutes. So that's all I got for this one, guys. Have fun. And I'll see you tomorrow for classes and the heats and all that fun scoring we do with judging and all that stuff for the community open. So, yeah. Night, guys. Get some sleep. See you tomorrow.